It all began with a shared vision. Five passionate individuals determined to be the voice for the voiceless. Alongside Humphrey and a group of driven young leaders, we embarked on a mission to inspire, educate, and empower the youth. Our journey took us to schools where we uplifted young minds and fostered their potential. Years later, Reach Your Hand Uganda continues to expand its impact, reaching new heights in our efforts to support young people. I must say, I'm truly, truly, and deeply honored to have been part of this impactful journey. Really, it was just a few of us young people wanting to be the voice for the voiceless and to help the young people. You know, they didn't have anyone to look up to at the time. And really, Humphrey had a vision and wanted to change the narrative at that time at such an early, early years at Reach Your Hand. Receiving this award is a tremendous honor, and I would love to congratulate all of you for your decision to give back to the communities. Really, give yourself a round of applause because really, that's all you get for yourselves? Come on. No, truly, it takes someone's mindset to say, I want to help. I want to step in. I want to be a change maker. I want to give back. And look at all of you and what you're doing to this generation and the next generation and the next generation. Reach your hand. This is just the beginning. Like I always say to people, God is just getting started. By the way, most of you probably don't know, but I've totally switched. I've given my life to Christ. Yes. So really, I give all the glory to God just being here with all of you amazing, wonderful icons, yourself. And Humphrey, thank you so much for believing in me, for having me part of this journey. And congratulations. Thank you.
You can receive your award now properly. Picture props. Congratulations, Rachel K. Abako, 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 Sibaulira, Abako, Abako, Caravanda, Caravanda, Rachel K. Rachel, Rachel who? Nice. Thank you so much. Mickey, did you get those pictures? Okay, Nadia. Thank you so much, Rachel. So Rachel joined the bandwagon of I can hold for you the award so that we also honor. So was it kusimu? Okay. All right, so the next person, Richard Hand was still crawling, crawling, crawling. We are pushing and pushing. I'm on this as a strategic plan of 50 pages. We shall never forget. You remember? With a budget of 10 billion. I've ever seen even that. So as we are crawling, but you dreamt, and that dream was achieved. As we are crawling, amidst the long we met, one of the tremendous actor did Hostel. It was so super amazing, good role model of very many young people. And then he said, reach a hand, you have a vision. In this vision, I have done this movie called Rain. And Rain spoke so much of our own values. And I would love to give you this piece of a movie. Let it transform as many young people as possible in different spaces. And Rain, we took Rain in different regions. But not only what Rain did to us and our lives, it introduced us to the movie industry. So Matthew Nabwi, so you did a great contribution to Reach a Hand Uganda. And not only him doing that, he has moved this journey with us for 10 years plus. In those 10 years, Richard Hand has worked with Matthew, where he has starred in Chadala Season 1, Season 2. Relentlessly. I'm on Checho. Effortlessly. He comes in Chadala, he does his parts, never disturbs because he sees the vision where we are heading. When COVID hit, after COVID, he said, Richard Hand, we have to do movies. Together with Nabwi, so he has directed and produced When You Become Me. When You Become Me, a movie that has transformed the community of persons living with disabilities to show the abilities to the communities that these people don't have inabilities, but they have abilities. And that movie has been supported by Richard Hand Uganda and Light for the World. We really appreciate for that partnership. We not only stopped, we didn't stop there. Joe, you didn't train me good English. So we didn't even stop there. With Matthew, we produced another movie called Sabotage. Make some noise for Sabotage. Our Kwiso Cinema project has moved places. As I speak right now, we have been in Masaka. We are going to Mayuge with Kwiso Cinema, a project that has been born out of the projects that we have done with Matthew Nabwiso. So join me today. Make the loudest noise to recognize Matthew as our cultural icon 2025. Thank you so much, Matthew. First feel the award. Make some noise.
Richard Hand, you're so kind. You've said all the kind things you would say about me, and I'm honored to have this. Yeah, like you shared, I've been walking the journey with Richard Hand for a couple of years. Actually, out of all the projects, I still think Rain is the most dearest. Why I am, as Nabwiso Films, we have a vision of changing lives of people in our communities through film and other related content. That's what we believe in. And when we discussed with Humphrey about taking the movie Rain around, at first I was like, how much are you willing to pay for this? I was like, we have no money. So I said, anyway, since it's about educating young people, please take it out there. And what stands out for me is the statistics that he shared. They first took it to Arua, and after showing it, they had 2,500 people testing for HIV. Then they took it to Kabale, and they registered 4,500 people testing for HIV. Then Mayuge, another 2,000 people. For me, that was more than money. It was great, so I chose to start to continue walking the journey with Richard Hand. There's a time we went to teach at that. It was an Islamic school. IU. Those young people were really interesting. I've never been so challenged by young people like I was at that time. But it was another amazing moment, and I am still here. I'm happy to continue walking this journey with Richard Hand. I want to congratulate all the peer educators. I'm one of you. Let us continue doing this and change the world. God bless you.
Thank you so much. By the Matthew employs some of our peer educators of 2017, 2016. Most of them have also gone through the different productions that he has done. So guys, let's join hands together to appreciate Matthew and Rachel for this milestone that we have achieved. We have achieved it together because of the foundation you laid at Richard Hand Uganda. So we appreciate you today, together with the staff members, the board members, the partners. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Abako, 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 Abako. JK. Up to now, we are still watching JK.